So a couple weeks ago on my Twitter, I ran a poll asking you guys what NCAA Football 14 Dynasty team I should do. And shout out to Moonlight Swami for retweeting that poll so that people could actually view it. And in total, I got 193 votes. There are 4 teams on that list. Rutgers, Michigan State, Kansas, and Texas. And in the end, Rutgers did end up winning out. So I will be starting my first NCAA Football 14 Dynasty with Rutgers. Now, some things I should note before I get into this video is unfortunately my PS3 cannot connect to the internet for whatever reason. So I was unable to download the 2016 rosters. So the most recent roster set I have on here is 2015. So I'll be using those rosters because I can't get the new ones, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I just wanted to do this dynasty, and I think you guys know that in my prospect spotlights, I normally have been playing on freshmen to get some highlights for the videos. That will not be the case this time. I will be on Heisman difficulty. I have played NCAA back in the day, but I've not played it as much since. It's been about a year, I think, since I really grinded the dynasty mode. But this is gonna be the first dynasty mode I think I've done where I have not used Michigan, and hopefully we can actually get somewhere, because normally I just quit these dynasties after a couple of games, but I really want to get into this one, make it as long as my Lions franchise. So in a couple of seconds you're going to see the team roster. I neglected to show you guys the schedule in this video because I forgot, and I'm pretty stupid. I honestly forgot what the schedule is, so I can't even tell you guys what the games are on the season, but I'll just tell you that it's very tough in the Big Ten. You guys are going to see the roster in just a second. I'm not sure who will be starting at quarterback, either Laviano or Reddick. They both have similar speed, so it's going to be a tough decision. I've been playing in practice mode a bit, so we'll see who ends up getting the job. But there is some talent on this team. Dante Taru, I don't know, Grant, his name. The halfback James, although he sucks at catching. The offensive line is supposedly decent, but once I get into the practice mode, they're pretty terrible. So that's not good. But the defense is alright too. Steve Longa is a beast in the middle. But in terms of an overall channel update when I'll be posting this dynasty, I'm not sure, to be quite honest with you. As you guys have kind of noticed, since season 3 of the Lions franchise, I have been really grinding. I've been posting 3 games a week, and I want to keep that up. I want to get to 10 seasons in my Lions franchise, so I want to keep grinding in that. So this is definitely going to be on the back burner. It's going to be a second series, definitely not the primary series on my channel. So maybe 1 game a week, 2 games a week, because my computer also, really doesn't have that much storage space, so I have to delete like everything to get something saved from my PVR onto here. Any video saved from my PVR takes up a crap load of space in storage, which is not fun. So maybe like 1 game a week. I'm not sure when, probably Saturdays, because there's nothing going on Saturdays. I mean, I don't watch college basketball, and I don't watch the NASCAR Xfinity series, so I'm free to do stuff on Saturdays, and that's probably when I'll be posting this. As you can see, here's a look at some practice and this team in action in the rain at night. And you can see a couple of these players sign out and play. Here's Hayden Reddick making a nice pass to Leonte Crew that was broken up. But talking about the team, it's going to be a very tough rebuild in terms of when I'll be posting this. Back to that now. I'm not sure when. Like I said, Saturday is most likely. Maybe Sunday, but probably not. Of course, you guys know my Lions franchise videos go up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, with game previews most of the times on Tuesdays, and prospect spotlights on Thursdays occasionally when I do those. I'm going to be doing a lot more of those next season, by the way, because it's going to be all creative players most likely, because this is like the last year of recruits that I can use. So I do want to post some in this because I want to see if I can get a new audience for this series. The Lions franchise has been doing really well as of late, I guess. Well, not well. I guess you could say well. This past week, it's been doing really well, but over the course of the season, it didn't seem like it was doing too well. But the views have picked up a little bit over the past week or so it's nice to see that people are, I guess, catching up on the series more. And I have gotten a couple of more videos to go over 1,000 views from that series, so I gotta thank you guys all for that. But I do want to see, this is gonna be a tough rebuild. As you guys can tell, I am having a tough time explaining my thoughts here, just talking in circles really. But this is gonna be a pretty tough rebuild. Probably gonna get more into it in the first game, which I don't know when it's gonna be going up. I got a bunch of Lions franchise stuff coming for you guys next week. Probably gonna be coming up the week after that is when I'll post the first game. I won't make any promises, but I hope I can get the first game out by then. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are excited for the new series, and thank you. Have a good day.